Today's video is about algebra SAT hard question. How can we play with numbers on questions that are classified as difficult questions in the SAT test? This is today's video. We are going to solve two hard algebra questions from the SAT math, playing with ideas, concepts, and numbers. It's just a game. See you now. The following question is a hard algebra question in the SAT. In the XY plane, line K is defined by x plus y equals 0. Line J is perpendicular to line K. And the y-intercept of line J is 0, 3. Which of the following is an equation of line J? Do not look at the answers. This is the first advice. Don't look at the answers. At the end, when you finish your process of solving the question, you are able to see what is the answer. Right now, I said in the introduction of this video that we are playing with ideas, we are playing with concepts, and we are playing with numbers. When I said playing with numbers, is doing the algebra massage. When I'm saying ideas, I'm talking about the information provided by the question. In this particular question, we have a linear function right here. Let me highlight it. X plus y equals 0. We have another important concept, perpendicular to line K. And we have another important information, which is the y-intercept. So we are going to play with those three colors in order to get the answer immediately. They want us to write the equation of the line J, but the line J and the line K are perpendicular to each other, and this is when your background information is coming to play. If two lines are perpendicular, it's because the product of their slopes is equal to -1, or the slope of one line is the opposite reciprocal of the other line. So, but basically, in terms of arithmetic, is the product of the two slopes, the two rate of change is equal to -1. So what I do first, I'm going to pick the yellow line, which is the line K, right here. I'm going to use this color right here, okay? And I want to find the slope. The slope of this line is -1, just -1. Because I just put the line in a slope-intercept form, y equal mx plus b. You know, m is the coefficient of the x, and it's -1. So line J is perpendicular. If line J is perpendicular, let's put here line J is perpendicular. So basically, the slope of line J times the slope of line K is equal to -1. So no choices. The slope here is 1, because that's the only way that -1 times 1 is equal to -1. Now we are ready to write the equation of the line J. The equation of the line J is y equals 1x plus 3, which is the y-intercept. Done. So this is the line J perpendicular with line K. So what is the answer? Okay, this is the time now to go over the multiple choices. Notice that the multiple choices are written in a standard form, and I have my equation written in slope-intercept form, but I can transform it in order to generate the answer in a standard form. Notice that they have x plus y equals the constant, or x minus y equals the constant. So I'm going to move the y to the right, or I'm going to subtract y from both sides of the equation. So I'm going to have 0 here equal x minus y plus 3. And finally, let me cancel the 3 by subtracting 3. So I have -3 equal x minus y. So -3 equals x minus y is the answer. So what is the answer right here? X minus y equals -3. X minus y equals -3. D is the final answer. Playing with ideas, playing with concepts, playing with numbers. This is all about the SAT or any math test. Be ready for questions like this. So what is it? The idea. Okay, we are finding an equation of a line. So we had to have clear the different type of equation of the line. And in this particular questions, I'm talking about the y, the slope-intercept form, and the standard form. Playing with concepts. Two lines are perpendicular because they form a 90 degrees angle. This is the perspective, the geometric perspective. But the algebra perspective is when the product of their slope is equal to -1. With that conceptual mathematics, you can play. That integrated with y equal mx plus b and the y-intercept given, you have enough material to create your answer. It's just that. So let's see the next question. This question is also a hard algebra question. We have a graph of a line. The line is decreasing. The slope is negative. Just keep that in mind. Remember that it's playing with ideas, concepts, and numbers. They give us the y. They give us a point. The point is d, 4. You can see that the x value is missing. And they said that the point is lights on the line. What is the value of d? So it's a point over the line. And I know the y, but I don't know the x. So we are working here with the beautiful function idea. And the function definition, input and output. The input here is d, I don't know it, x, and the output is 4. And how can I play with input and output? With the function rule, but I don't have the function rule. So this is the first thing that comes to you, the function rule. Do not check the answers now. Do not check the answers now. You need the function rule. So, but what is needed to have the function rule? Okay, it's a linear function. I need the slope and I need the y-intercept. But I can see geometrically what is the y-intercept. The y-intercept is right here. Let me highlight. The y-intercept is right here. It's 7. So, and I need the slope. But to find the slope, I just need one more point and use rise over run. So I have the second point right here, which is the x-intercept. So let's find the slope immediately. Remember that is rise over run, or y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So I have here the point 0.7 and the point 0.80. Basically, it's moving down 7 units. Okay, I'm moving down 7 units. 7 units down, minus 7. Okay. And to the right, 8. This is a slope. -7 over 8 is a negative slope. The line is decreasing. Beautiful. So the equation of the line will be y equals -7 over 8x, and the y-intercept is 7. Very simple, plus 7. So this is the function rule. This is f of x. So y equals -7 over 8x plus 7. So I have the y-intercept that is 7. I have another point that is 8, 0. And with those 2 points, I can find the rate of change of this line, which is 7 units down, rise over run, minus 7, to the right, 8 units. So -7 over 8. That's it. I have here the beauty of x and f of x. And with that information, I can use substitution and get the missing value x. The y value is 4. So let me do it right here. 4 is the y value, or f of x. Okay, so I can replace f of x or y by 4. And the rest is playing with the numbers. -7 over 8x. I don't know x. In this particular case, x is d. Okay, let me put D if you want. And the y-intercept is 7. So 4 minus 7, solving for D, is negative 3, equal negative 7 over 8D. And now divide by negative 7 over 8, which is negative 3 times 8 over 7, negative. Keep that in mind. That is equal D, because when we divide a fraction, we multiply by the reciprocal. So we have here negative 3 times 8, which is negative 24, divided by negative 7. So D is no more than 24 over 7, which is C. And that is the answer, 24 over 7. So the point here is 24 over 7, comma 4. This is a hard question. It is really hard when you embrace a test like the SAT as a game in which you're going to test yourself, your ability to be a player, a professional player. And you will be working with ideas, concepts, numbers, and playing with all of that. You're going to have fun. Some of my viewers ask me, how can we succeed on this test? This is my answer. If you want to succeed on this test, you need to do a lot of practice, but with that mindset, playing a game. In that game, you must know ideas, concepts, and how to play with them, along with the numbers. That's it. That's why you need to pass the test. So you have your line, and all the players that comes with a linear function comes to play. Slope, y-intercept, x-intercept, rise over run, y equal mx plus b. Everything is coming to play. What is missing here? What is the player that you need to be right there from the very first minute of the game? The function, the f of x, the y equals negative 7 over 8x plus 7. And this is what I want that you, when you're training yourself to take the test, that you know what is the player that you need right there in the game, and you don't have it, and you need that player, because if you need that player, you know that you're gonna win, and that player is the function. So what is a misleading? Okay, let me see, because I see the graph. Let me see the y is 4. Let me see what is the intersection with the x over the line, and it's not exact. That's a waste of time. So you're not playing at a professional level. Identify your best player for every question, and the best player for every question here is the equation of the line, is the function f, and you don't have it, so you have to create your best player, and of course the rest of the players that will be helping the main player in order to win the game. If you like the video, please give us a like, share, and thank you for watching. See you in the next video.